It's Mo Murphy from ClarkeCountySports.com. We're here at Falcon Field in Woodstock, the home of the Central Falcons. Tonight, the Clarke County Eagles will open their bull run season. I stand corrected. Last week at the Warren County game, I said that was their first bull run, but actually Warren County is back in the Northwestern District. This will be the first official bull run district game. Of course, Central is 5-0. They're definitely a team to be reckoned with all over the state. It's going to be a tough battle. They came up to Berryville last year and handed it to Clarke pretty well. Clarke turned it around after that game and put a string together to get to the playoffs. We'll have all the highlights, interviews, and more on the ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week.
At this time, the captains for each team are making their way to the center of the field for the point toss. Captains for the Eagles are number 2, Colby Childs. Number 6, came on today. Number 7, Brian Denver. Number 41.
Blue talk to blue, white talk to white. Didn't see us. All right? We have to get involved. That is not a good thing. So I'm just going to ask you guys to take care of each other out.
Referee Dale
Coach out of trouble.
Umpire Jeff Brockman.
Real simple.
Linesman Pat Steele.
All right, guys. All right.
Call it. Go ahead. Heads call.
Heads, he says. And the call is heads. So you have won the toss. You have won the toss.
Clarke County won the toss.
They have elected to receive.
They have
Check it up, guys.
received. So the Falcons will kick off and defend for South Bend.
This Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports. We're here at the half. Central leads Clarke 14-7. It's been a pretty close game. A couple questionable calls, but I'll leave it at that. Central had a score right before the half to break the 7-7 tie. They will be getting the opening kickoff to start the second half, and we'll be back. Clarke County trails 14-7 at Central. We'll be back after the game.
Good job, guys. Hey, great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Hey, great job, boys. Good game, Coach. Good luck to you guys.
Very physical game. Very good game.
Good game. Good luck to you guys. Good luck. Good game. Good luck to you. Good game. Good luck to you guys. Good luck to you guys. Good game. Good luck to you guys.
Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports. We're here with the Eagles quarterback, Colby Childs. Colby, a tough loss tonight, but you guys hung in there against a real good team. Let's talk a little bit about tonight's game.
We knew coming into the game that it was going to be one of the toughest ones of the year. They were not scored on, and they were scoring. They were averaging probably 30, 40 points a game. And we came out, we showed heart, and we never gave up, and the scoreboard showed. So.
And a lot of deep passes tonight. Seems like your passing game's getting better every week.
I couldn't do it without the protection I had tonight. The linemen have been working their butts off all off season, and it gave me some time to throw the ball. Receivers ran good routes, caught the ball, and we executed it well. So. And
you go back next week and play another tough bull run game against Strasburg. How you feel about that one?
We're going to have to do what we did this week. Come out, practice hard, and we're going to have to play hard. So, that's the main thing.
All right, well, you heard that from Colby Childs. He threw a couple touchdowns tonight in effort that came up just a little short. We'll be back next week at the Feld against Strasburg. It's Mo Murphy from Clarke County. We're here with Peyton Rutherford. Peyton, another good night for you on the ground, but you guys came up a little short, but a good effort.
Yes, sir. We came out in the first half, and we were moving us a little slow. They got up on us, but our coaches talked to us during halftime, and we came out and we just kept chugging the ball along, and we played our football.
And unfortunate, Kyle went down early in the first half. I think Danny Lyman maybe took over, but it had to be a tough on you guys without having that weapon.
Oh, for sure. Kyle's a big aspect to the team, and him going out like that is it's crucial. But we filled the spot. Danny came in and played his game.
And another big district game next week as Strasburg comes into the Felt. How you feel about that one? It'll be Hall of Fame night.
I think we're gonna, coach is gonna coach us up this week, get our minds right. We're gonna, watch film on this game, learn from our mistakes, and then move on.
All right, well, you heard that from the Eagles' leading scorer, Peyton Rutherford, after a valiant effort tonight, but they came up just a little short. It's Mo Murphy from Clarke County. We're here with Eagles head coach Chris Parker after the tough loss tonight at Central. Coach, you guys hung in there against a very good team. I know it's a loss, but you got to have something good to say about it.
Oh, definitely. After the game, I told the guys, I know you hate to lose and the coaches hate to lose, but I was really proud of them. And I said, don't hang your head. Central played a very physical game like we did. We responded. They have a very good team with a lot of weapons, a lot of seniors. I think something like 19 out of 22 starters are seniors, somewhere around that thing. And we have a lot of youth. Right. No excuse, but that matters. And, I like to win. We all do. But I was proud of them. I was proud of our team.
And I was talking to Peyton. Kyle going down early in the first half really hurt. Thought Danny, though, did a pretty good job filling in.
I thought he did a great job filling in. I hope Kyle's going to be okay. But I thought he did step in. Danny stepped in and did a great job.
And, of course, next week we have Strasburg on Hall of Fame night, and they're playing pretty decent ball as well. We know about those guys.
Well, it's always, a rival dogfight. It doesn't matter if we're playing home or away. They always play us tough. I don't know what the record is now. Probably 5-1. So it's going to be, they'll be ready. They'll be up for us. It'll be a tough game. I think our guys will respond too, even though tonight was a very physical game. We'll recoup and we'll be ready.
All right, well, you heard that from the Eagles head coach Chris Parker after the 35-20 loss at Central. It's Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports.
Thank you.
This is Mo Murphy from ClarkeCountySports.com. Your final score: the Clarke County Eagles went down tonight. Central 35, Clarke 20. Very hard-fought game, physical game for both teams. Kyle Baylor went out in the first quarter with a knee injury. We're not sure of the status on him just yet. He was on the sidelines in street clothes for the second half. The Eagles had a real good game against a tough team. And we'll be back at the Felt next week for Hall of Fame night against Strasburg, who is also going to be a tough game. They're like 4-1, 5-1. I'm not sure. They're playing George Mason tonight. So we'll be back at the Felt next week, 7:30 Hall of Fame night for Strasburg. Once again, your final score: the Central Falcons 35, the Clarke County Eagles 20. It's Mo Murphy signing off from beautiful Woodstock, Virginia for the ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week.